Okay, and we're live. Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh, sorry for the late start and long intro. It's one of those days. You know, when you just, everything you do does not work, and even your technology is against you. You're just like, why? I'm trying to work. Please. So, yeah. That's today. That's one of those days. So, I'm here though. I made it. Good gravy. Just everything today from start to finish. The coffee maker machine got stuck, so I couldn't make a coffee because it needs to be cleaned out, I guess. Got stuff up in the gears or something. So I couldn't make coffee. My contacts didn't want to go in right. Like, I had to do it like 3 times. The left one's all still scratchy, driving me crazy. Like, my computer, when I turned it on the first time, the software on it didn't want to work. I was like, hello? What's going on? So I had to restart it. And I'm just like, it's none of it's big problems, honestly. It's just back to back to back. And I'm like, can I just have a normal morning, please? One of those days. So, and hopefully, I didn't even check. Is this working? Did that work? Is that still working? Okay, it is. Because good gravy. When I am saying everything didn't want to work, I mean, like, even my browser didn't want to open the first time I booted up my computer, and I'm like, what's going on? It's one of those days, man. One of those days. One of those days. Oh well. What are you gonna do? So, hello, Lithe Vampy and Hapone. Thank you, both of you, for being here. Glad to have you here. No, there's no real test. Don't worry, Hapone. Thank you so much for the resub, Lithe Vampy. Super glad to have you here. Welcome. Hello, Kira and King. Welcome, King, indeed. Oh, it's a history test. Yes. Yeah, history of Kraken. How many times Kraken has had streamer issues? Let me tell you. Crab hug the squid? Yes, thank you. Hello, Ethos. How are you doing? Hello, Data Bob. Thought you weren't going to be on because Twitch didn't notify me and you weren't on at 3. Yeah, I tried. Trust me. Everything was against me today. I had to do a long intro and restart my computer multiple times and just... It's one of those days, trust me. I even debated, like, should I even stream today? Is this a sign? So, you know. But I'm here now. What I originally wanted to work on isn't working right now, so I'm just like, you know what? We're just gonna do more Garrison stuff. I didn't finish that. We're just gonna do more Garrison stuff, so here we are. Deep breaths, it's fine. Anyway, Ethos says, anyone gonna play hardcore WoW when they go live in a few hours? That's right, that does go live today, doesn't it? I'm not, just because I'm not into that sort of thing, but I'm sure plenty of people will. So, yeah, gonna be kind of cool. Oh, but we are here now. We are here. 69 resources. Nice. Alright, so this boy... Yeah, he is far from being done, so he's 2 of 3. That's fine. So we're gonna continue where we left off from yesterday. We're gonna do some, alt checking on garrisons and such. I want to finish that. I'm about 3/4 done. So, that's what we're going to do for a while. We're going to see who's at 2 of 3. Where's my list? Down here. Here it is.
More work?
We'll see who's at 2 of 3, 3 of 3, 1 of 3, etc. Check the rank. Check for Glad, Stable, Mage, Storage. You know. Just like yesterday. Delete the harfs if they have any. Get rid of these things. That's where we're at. There are a problem to connect on WoW. Since Tuesday I can't play. Uh-oh. Not that I'm aware of, but NA's been pretty fine. Anyone in... I think you're EU, aren't you, Kira? Anyone in EU having issues? I haven't had any issues myself. There we go. Alright. What are we at here? Let's see. So she's just 2 of 3. All right, that's fine. That's fine. All right, let's see. 2 of 3. That's what she's at. On to the next. Nice and easy. Nice and simple. Dusu. Long-time listener, first-time caller. Just want to say thanks for the grateful offering vids on YouTube. Been collecting my Covmogs so much faster. You're very welcome, Evan. Yay! I'm happy to help. And thank you for watching them and enjoying them. That really means a lot to me. Thank you. And thank you for being here as well. Definitely always happy to help. I can delete these. It feels really weird deleting my Hearthstones, just saying. Just saying. Because, you know. I need these, but not those ones. Alright, he's one of the glitched ones. That's fine. Oh, we got rank 1 here. Let's see. I bet I can have enough resources to get to rank 2. Yep. Nice. Bam. Suddenly rank 2. No rank 3, but that's fine. It's better than rank 1. Yeah, that's gonna be a while. That's fine. He's good. He's good. So this boyo has 2 of 3. Excellent. Next. Perfect. This is an older account, so I expect this one has probably more Garrison stuff than some of the others. Somebody else? There is indeed. I have just short of 300. Ah, this guy still needs to be cleaned out here. There we go. Man, I got like 52 and that's a lot for me. Trust me, it is a lot of alts. It's a little insane, but when you make leveling guides and such like I do, and yeah, you're gonna need the characters. When you become a YouTuber and you make guides specifically, you need a lot of characters for testing. And sometimes it's still not enough. It's kind of crazy. Mm-hmm. Make sure to hydrate, especially with water. It's good for you. Okay, what do we got here? He's level 3. Swap those two. And that one. There we go. Not bad, not bad. He's rank 3. At least you could justify it. Mainly just because I got ADHD. I see nothing wrong with that. I mean, as long as you enjoy it, that's what matters, right? But yeah, I can justify it, ironically. Ironically, I only wanted 2 accounts. I wasn't going to have any more than like 30-ish characters across 2 different accounts. And then I became a YouTuber. So, that's a thing. Okay, I don't really need to upgrade his stuff. Let's see here. I got mail? I have mail. Ah. Alright. Here we go. Get rid of those. Down to the bank. Down to the bank. Here we go. Hikaru. Garrison's so nice for all its amenities. Bank and auction house and storage. Stuff and things and stuff. Okay, well I think he's good because not much else I can look at on him. So he's got 3 of 3. Nice. And to this guy. See what this boy has. And even my wallpaper broke on my desktop. I don't know. My computer had a real brain fart. We all got our off days, I guess. Even computers. Get rid of that and that. Oh, I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze. Oof, that came out of nowhere. Anyway. Thank goodness for the mute button. Would have blew your eardrums out. Okay, so he looks fine. He's 3 of 3. Might as well get his resources, I suppose. Oh, gotta sneeze again. Oh man, what's that? Yeah, there we go. Man, I had to blow my nose. Just kept sneezing there. That's so annoying. I hate when that happens. Oh well. What do you do? Anyway, we're good now. When Kraken sneezes, does ink come out? Yes. Yes, it does. Very purpley ink. Okay, let's see here. So, he's got 3 of 3. He's fine. He's even got his portals. Should probably go ahead and make note of that. 3, 3. Portals. X. Haven't been checking for portals. Whoopsie. That's okay. It's whatever. I can check that later. Hey, he's good. I know he's not gonna have any because he's new. He's gonna straight up not have that. Made me ink. Exactly. Let's see. This feels loud. Oh, thank you so much for the sub, Natty. Super appreciate your support. Because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working and doing what I'm doing. So, thank you so much. Alright. Next ult. Gotta skip my poor evokers because they're new. They definitely won't have the Garrison yet. I haven't done that on any of them. Alright. Let's see. He doesn't even have the stone. Does it work in the toy box? No. He is stoneless. Hello, hello. Been following you on YouTube for ages. Now finally got some time to watch you on Twitch. Well, thank you, Natty. Super appreciate the, both the support and the continued viewership. So thank you for being here. Welcome. Glad to have you. Hope you're doing well. Get rid of that there. Let me clean out his bags real quick, and then we'll, mark him as a big fat no. Alright, so this character is a no. He don't got nothing. That's unfortunate. Alright. Next one. Oh, and in case you're all wondering why, because I'm sure you've been seeing him, why I have these random 10s that I haven't even logged into yet. I do still count those. It's because those are bodies that I'm going to need for future leveling guide tests. And, I don't do tests with rested anymore. Because I've found that rested experience, depending on the zone, can make up between, like, 5 and 10% of a zone's entire XP, which is just insane. That can add up to, like, 1 to 3 levels. I'm not even making that up. It's a little insane. So, I just keep them unlogged into, like, they're fresh until I'm ready to use them. That way I don't have to deal with rested. Because I just can't test with it anymore, because that'll cause a lot of variations. Rested and exploration. Exploration, obviously, I keep, but yeah, kind of interesting. So no flight maps and no rested. Okay, this guy doesn't have anything. Let me try it. Just to make sure. Nope. Alright, no Garrison in this boy. He don't have it. Next. Man, I'm thirsty today. So y'all hydrate. It's good for you. I think it's really dry outside. It hasn't rained in quite a while. Soon. Soon the waters will return to us. Praise the Titans. Or something. Okay. I need to turn this guy's PvP off. And let's go check his garrison, because he's actually got a stone. Hey, Dragon Lair. As my voice gives out there. Got so excited I died. Hey, Dragon Lair. How are you doing? Glad to have you here. Okay, let's see. So this boy is pretty good. He's got a rank 3. That means he probably has portals. Yep, I can see him from here. Perfect. So he good. So you're Forsaken now? Yes. Yes, I am. Alright, so he's got that. And he also has... Oops, not that. This. I should have been checking on my 3 out of 3s for that. I'll have to go back and do that now. Oh no. That's okay. Alright. So, this guy's good. Next! Bap. You have all Legion Invasions weapons. Yes, I do. I do indeed. I got all of them. It's actually something I worked on about a month ago now? Whenever that was. Yeah, I have all of them. They are absolutely gorgeous. I farmed those out actually fairly recently. They're quite lovely. Let's see. My favorite one is the, can I see it on this guy? I think it's a two-handed sword. This is a rogue. But it's my favorite is the red one. That kind of like, it hooks at the end a little bit. That one's cool. You probably don't know what I'm talking about because I can't show you on this character, but it's really cool. You're not sure it's worth the time? Oh, see, I like it. Could you show me that one-hand sword from Wrathgord from loading screen with Varian, please? Oh, yes, I could. One-hand sword. That is... I can show you on this one, because he's an outlaw. Let me find it for you. I love that one. That's the other one I really like. Good choice. Right. I guess it's going to be back further. In here somewhere. Don't remember what it's called. Nope, that's wild stuff. Where are we at? It's a one-hand... Is that a one-hand sword or is it a two-hand sword? I know I have that one. I'm blind. It might be a two-handed sword. I think that might be two-handed. I knew Vendors has a recolor of the two-hand one, you meaning? Yeah, the hooked one. Yeah, there's a recolor of that one. Is this a one-hand? I'm gonna have to get on a different character, I think. That one might be... I know I have it. I'm using... I want to use it on one of my Minari at some point. Well, where's it at? Now you're gonna make me go look. Hold on, let me get on a different character. That one might be a two-hand. Let's see, let's look at Warrior. Warrior will be able to see it. Warrior can use everything. Okay. But yeah, the skinny one in the loading screen, I know exactly what one you're talking about. Okay, maybe that one might be a two-hand. Let's look. Two-hand sword. Except for wands and warglaives. Yep, they can use everything except for wands and warglaives. Which is pretty amusing, honestly, to think about a, warrior. There it is. It is a two-hand. It's a two-hander. Wrathblade. Really big. Here it is. Wrathblade. That boyo, it's a two-hander. That's why I couldn't see it. Isn't that just gorgeous? Ah! It's so cool. Yeah, let me pull off her other, well, it's fine, but Blade Master hype, right? Ah, it's so gorgeous, I know. I need to use it on someone. I took the time to get all of those. Here, I'll show you the red one I was talking about too. I think that one's also a two-hand. I really like the hammer too. I'll look at that in a second. Which is funny because they just added a couple recolors, like you just said, for the time rifts, and I was like, I just got these from the Legion invasions. Oh well, at least I have the colors. Let's see. That's gonna be... Where is the two-hander I'm thinking of? The one I really like. Here it is. This one. Yeah, they just added a purple and green recolor. But this one is the one from Legion Invasions. It's so pretty. Look at it. Ah. And here's the one you can get from the Time Rift, which is a recolor, which is pretty funny that they put in recolors. I have green one, it's better. The green one is nice. I just love the hook. I love swords that aren't exactly like sword shaped, to be honest. Yeah, let's look at the maces real quick. I'm getting distracted, but it's okay. Oh, let's see. Where? Let's see, that's Panda. Here it is. Face of Ruin. I don't remember which one is the one from the Legion invasion, but here's one of them. I love the detail of the, like, the skulls on the hammer part. It's so cool. And then there's this color. Demonic Bone Crusher. I think the Face of Ruin is the one. This one, I think, is the one from the Legion invasions. I think. And then this one is from the Time Rifts. But also I didn't activate it. I sent it to my Warlock for Wrathguard usage. Ah, got it. Makes sense. Looks like a toy. I mean the mace you mace the skulls with. Yes. It does look kind of like a toy. Yeah, I can see it. But you wouldn't be laughing at it when it hits you in the face. Alright, anyway. Let's get back where we were. Who were we on? Right. Rogue. So there you go. Another one Eridir is from Eric R is using with the spikes. I think I know what you're talking about. They're all cool. I love all the Legion weapons, to be honest. The Legion aesthetic is pretty great. I do really like their style. Oh, okay, this guy doesn't even have a Garrison, does he? No, he doesn't. That's okay. So he's a no. Next. Hell yeah, old times, best times. Yes. Oh, the Legion stuff is great. Ooh. Alright. Okay, let's see what this guy has. Oh, he's got it. Excellent. Need to delete it from him. Delete. Delete. Now we're gonna go take a look-see-loo at his Gary Woo. Excellent. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, rank 3. Alright, cool. Let's see. Is he 70? Level 1 gladiator. Okay. I didn't know that was two-hand. I spent last week farming on my DH. Oh no! Rip. Yep, that was a two-hander. Yeah, most of the stuff from the Legion invasions were two-handers. Like there was a few staves, but a lot of it you could get with your warriors and such. A lot of 200 maces, 200 swords, one-handed swords. A lot of melee stuff. I mean, obviously because you know, whatever. Legion. Let me find 1 second real quick. I used to have, let me show you the list that I used to use. Legion. See if it comes up. Legion. There's a page. Invasion. Weapons. Yeah, it's this one. This is a page from way back when it came out, but it lists all the different weapons and tells you what they are, so that you can use your alts accordingly. So, hopefully that helps you there, Dragon Lair. I used this one when I was farming it. You can see all the previews and stuff. Handy. Love the shields. Ugh. Absolutely love the shields. Anyway, there's that for you. That should help you out. There we go. Here we go. Okay. So Jack does have 3 out of 3. And he does have his... that. So, he's good. Let's see where we at. They gotta make eye patches cosmetic. That one male eye patch that is like a trash item that drops off stuff in one corner of Makari, or whatever it is now. I think it's Eridar. I think is what it's called now. Something like that. It goes for stupid money. Yeah, I'm not surprised. And yeah, I agree. I wish they would make eye patches cosmetic, because they're definitely not armor. And I'm sorry, but an eye patch is not armor.
Job's done.
Same with like, monocles and stuff. Cloth has like monocles and they look amazing, but they're cloth. And I'm like, come on, that's not cloth. That's just silly. Okay, so she's got a Garrison. Let's see what she's got. Didn't know they were named assaults. Yeah, I think they're technically Legion assaults, but we call them invasions. Yeah, it's both. Yeah, no, things are much clearer. Eridath. Yep, that's it. Something like that. What do you mean bikini armor is armor and eye patches isn't? At least bikini armor is plate. It's actual plate. Unless your eye patch is literally metal. Which there are a couple in game, but I wouldn't consider eye patches to be armor. Didn't they make monocles cosmetic? I think some of them they did. I know glasses are cosmetic. But I don't know that all the monocles were cosmetic. There's one I like that's from... Let's see if I can even see it on her. I know it's cloth. Let's see. I know they've got those ones, the jeweler's ones. Where's the one I'm thinking of? Deadeye monocle. Maybe they did. It might have been that one, the Deadeye monocle I was thinking of. Well, you know what I mean. It's one of those things. Because they weren't originally. Oh, I don't know. They used to not be, though. Let's see here. Okay, so she's only 2 of 3. Boop. Not gonna do much else with her, so log off. It's 5.5% plate and 94.5% heart hormones. Nice. There we go. Alright. Let's see here.
Job's done.
Job's done. Okay. She's definitely, or he's definitely got a Garrison. There we go. Let's go check it. To the Gary we go. Do 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 do. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely not rank 3. You definitely don't have enough resources either. Alright, might as well grab them, but... yeah. This is... what? Why is that down there? That's weird. My emotes is in the wrong spot. Get up here. Yeah. Oh, did I put it up too high? I think I did. I can't click on it now. Ah! Oh well, whatever. I'll deal with that later. Okay, well. He's 2 of 2. 2 of 3, rather. So he's fine. Okay, next one. Love the music? Yes. Yeah, the Horde Garrison music's got some pretty good stuff. My female Blood Elf Paladin is only there for sexy bikini plate armor. That's funny. Whoa. I want some sexy bikini plate armor on my men. Give me some male bikini armor, please. Be great. Let me see them buns, hun. That's what I want to see. Love me some man plate. Okay. That down there. Okay. Crossfire Ridge is sort of my childhood in WoW. Right after classic content with Pandaria soundtracks. Didn't have sub back there. Yeah, Crossfire Ridge is pretty great. I do actually really enjoy this zone. And everything in it. So I feel ya. Definitely some nostalgia feels there. Okay, so he's 3 of 3, and does he have his portals? He probably does. Yep. Alright. Okay, so he's good. Excellent. There we go. Mm-hmm. Ah, make sure to hydrate. Water is good for you. Okay. Oh, stretchies. Oh, stretchies. There we go. Alright, what's this boy got? Excellent. Looks like he's got a Garrison 2. Deletes hearths. Let's turn off war mode. Go to the Gary. See what he's got. I think all of my Dark Spirit trolls are in loincloths, are close to it. The troll that wears kinda pants is the Zandalari Paladin, and even he's gonna be in his heritage armor undies. Hey, gotta appreciate them troll thighs. So I totally get it. Totally get it. Okay, so he's got 3. And his ports. Excellent. Alright, let's see. 3 of 3. X. Okay. Now for the next one. Oops. Move to my... No. No. There we go. I just can't see trolls in pants. Totally understandable. Well, don't mind if I do. Xanda's got very cool female and model looks. They really do. The Zandalari are great. I really wish the Dark Spirit trolls could stand upright. The males, specifically. Because they would look fantastic. They really would. Okay, so... Yep, here we go. Turn that off real quick. Definitely make sure to hydrate. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What's going on? We got rank 3. But do we have the portals? I need to check for those two and totally didn't. I probably do. If it's rank 3, I probably do. Unfortunately, for Alliance, I can't just look into it. It's just fine. Yep. Yep, I got portals. Excellent. Oh, did I click? I clicked on one. Whoops. Alright, that's fine. I can go back. Or at least I'm supposed to be able to go back. Hello? Are they still broken? Oh my word. They're still broke. No. Blizzard. Fix your portals, please. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Just log out here. Oh well. Alright, he's got 3 out of 3. And he's got portals. They really should put an option on the armor that has different gender-based appearances so both body types can be used. And use both versions. I agree, Data Bob. That would be nice. I agree. Not everybody wants to see man buns, but I definitely do. On all my male characters. Ugh. Oh well. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Wastrel women stopped walking so funny. I have to use Monk for playing Xanda for fighting moves. Yeah, totally understandable. I never use the Draenor portals. I just fly to the raids. Yeah, I like the portals. I like poofing back and forth with them. Really handy. Especially if you're doing a lot of transmog and mount farming. Really handy. Really cut down when I was farming Blackrock Foundry for gold back in BFA. I really cut down on time. So I would just pour it up there. It was nice. Same for Skyreach. It was very nice. Is that not attached all the way? Uh-oh. Eh.
Job's done.
Yeah, it's not attached all the way. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Fixed. Problem solved. Anyway, where are we at here? Let's see. Oh, let's see. I never used the... Oh, let's see, I read that. By the way, looks like no fell burns for us Erdar lovers. Yeah, I was seeing that. I hope they put them in later. Or at least like a deeper red or something, because they're a little like pinky colored. Like pinkish orangish. They're not like actual like red. So I'm not sure what's up with that. Like, I am pleased that they're giving us Minari-ish options, but they're not proper Minari, so I'm a little bummed about that. And they're only restricting them to only Draenei. No Lightforged Draenei. Apparently Lightforged don't count as Draenei, so apparently there's no such thing as Minari converts, which really hurts my soul, because my Minari gone Lightforged still can't have his proper skin. So, really kind of annoyed about that. They have pale red and tomato red in addition to pink. Yeah, but they don't have like that deep red that a lot of the Fel Minari have with the crackles and stuff. That really deep, rich red. That's really what I was looking for. Oh well. I like the eye options they've added, though. They look pretty great. The pure sex Sith red. Yeah, exactly, yes. That'd be a good way to describe it. Hello, Tony Bloke. How are you doing? Glad to have you here. What's going on, fam? Let's see. She's 2 of 3. So she's now accounted for. Next. Alright. Okay. Alright. On to the next one. My female Minari is going to use the dragon wing back piece for her sexy warlock getup. Haha, perfect. Perfect. Doing good, thanks. I know you're a buddy of Erosium, so I hopped over to see you. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, Eero's great. I love Eero. He does great stuff. Sweet guy. Very sweet guy. Good man. So I appreciate it. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. We're just doing some alt Garrison checkup type stuff today. I've got a lot of alts and I need to actually see what the status of all their garrisons are. So I'm tired of trying to like farm stuff on them and they don't, and I can't. Like they don't have stuff, you know? So that's what we're checking. Let's see. I thought they were adding red, light red, and grayish. They are. They're kind of a... That's pretty much what they are. I know there's some darker colors too. Yeah, he's got his portals. Excellent. Which is pretty nice. It's not quite the red I was looking for, but it's okay. Alright, so he's good. Next. Let's see. Been going through your backlog of videos to help out. Well, thank you, Tony Bloke. I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. I do appreciate the help. I'm hoping it is helping. It's helping somewhat, definitely. But, you know. YouTube quotation marks. I'll just put it that way. That's okay. Is what it is. That's how it be sometimes. Alright, let's get rid of that. Pop that over here. Okay, so he's definitely got a garrison. Is it possible to get that preset without PvP? Are you talking about the elite one that I was half wearing? Kind of. If you take, for this season, I don't know if they'll continue it again, but something unique they did with this season in Aberys is the first time you go through heroic, I think there's other sources too, like from Mythic Plus, but the first time you go through heroic Aberys, you do a full clear and kill Sarkareth as well, so all the bosses, not just the end boss. You get, I don't know what it's actually called, I just call it the pink curio, and you can turn that in for an elite piece if you want, or it's either heroic or mythic, whatever the other one is. But you can't get the whole set. You can only get 5 pieces, which really sucks. But I super wanted the priest pieces that I could get, because they're just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. So yes, but you can't get the whole set, which really sucks. Oh, I can upgrade. Look at that. I've also been doing that. Helps to keep the mood for some farming. Sadly, little time for WoW lately for all War Thunder grind. Yeah, totally understandable, Dragon Lair. Totally understandable. Alright. Let's grab my resources here. Pop in and see what else we can do, if anything. We can do a little. Let's see. Do I want to do a little on him? Might deal with that later. Picked up his resources. I think he's good for now. So he's 2 of 3. Alright, let's check this one. Next. There we go. Charging my tech. There we go. Okay. Well, he's definitely got a garrison. Let's go check it out. Oh, I'm gonna turn off my PvP too. Oops, wrong one. I'll do it when I get there. Alright. Put that down. There we go. Okay, what do we got? Looks like we got a 3. We got a 3. Okay. 3 but no portals. That's okay. Do I have any gold on me? Let's see. How is it? There's the Spirit Lodge. Yeah, I don't have enough gold. Let's grab some gold here. You are very in the way. Let's dismiss you. We'll take a break, good sir. Okay. So, barracks. Let's replace that with Spirit Lodge. And a trading post. Let's see. Let's put down the stables. And the sanctum. Got storehouse. That's fine. That's good enough for now. You can get those going. Okay, so he's 3 of 3, but he does not have portals. Okay. So that's going to be a no on that one. Alright, while I'm on this account, since I haven't been doing it like a bad, let's go back up to the top and check for portals on the 3 of 3s. That way I know who has that part too, since I gotta check that too. Oh, I have everything from time refs except these 2 demon customizations for Warlock, and I just don't want to drop yay random drop luck. Rip. Yeah, totally understandable. Good old luck. Okay, so you definitely have this. Good old RNG stat. Not always our friend. In fact, most of the time it's not. It's kind of our enemy, to be honest. There we go. Nice. Okay, probably have portals, but let's go look. How you doing? Still making the best deities on YouTube? Oh, well, thank you. Hello, Toyaro. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. I don't know if they're the best videos, but I appreciate the compliment. But I am indeed still making videos on YouTube. Okay, so she definitely has her portals. Let's see, Sorvo, I said no, but we'll check him anyway because that's old. Let's see if he's done anything. But yeah, still going on YouTube, still trucking, trying to anyways. Not quite as popular as I used to be, unfortunately, but you know, that's how it be sometimes. That's how the cookie crumbleth. So, Twitch streaming has really been kind of a... Yeah, he doesn't have it. Kind of a reprieve, if you will. Kind of been saving me, because I've been doing pretty good here, so... That's been nice. There we are. Oh, he only got 81 resources. He doesn't have enough to do anything. So he's definitely a no. Let's see, who's the next? Goth. Let's check him. Going back through real quick and checking my 3 of 3s to see their portals because I was dumb and didn't do that the first time. So that is something else I do have to check. That's kind of the point of having a rank 3 Garrison for me. Yep, he probably does. Let's go look. Let's go looky-doo. Oh. Nope, come on. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, he got portals. Excellent. Okay. So he's a yes. Alright, let's check Zotahan. I made Warrior to Classic EU Wrath, largest 30k population realm Horde side, and all prices are higher than what it was on 10k population realm on Alliance side. Have you played any Classic? No, I'm not really into Classic myself. I don't really want to play a separate game that's not at all connected to retail, because I'm a collector, and I don't know, there's not a whole lot for me in Classic, if you will, so, you know, not really my thing. Retail is my jam. I got like 1 to 3 higher gold from copper ore stacks. Dang, that's intense. That's kind of intense. That's impressive. Any other building you care about other than Mage Tower for Garrison and why? Yeah, I like the Gladiator Sanctum, the Stables, Mage Tower, and the Storage. And I can show you why here in just a second. It's because they're useful. Here we go. This Mage Tower gives you portals, which we're gonna replace here. I need some gold. Mage Tower gives you portals. The Stables looks cool. It shows all your mounts and stuff, and it also lets you interact with things while mounted once you have that, and it increases your mount speed when it's rank 3 by 20%. You also no longer get dazed, so that's pretty nice. Stables is absolutely fantabulous. Pop that bad boy down. Spirit Lodge, you get 3 different portals, which you can choose between 3 portals to all the different zones. The storehouse is fantastic because you get personal bank, guild bank, and void storage, and transmog. So that's pretty nice. Not enough material? Yeah, I don't have any more. And there's also the trading post, which is great. I like having the trading post because that increases rep and stuff, and you can have an auctioneer. So there's an auction house. And then there's also the Gladiator Sanctum, which lets you increase your out-of-combat regen, so your health. You can also have safe fall and underwater breathing, so you can breathe underwater, and you can have you can fall from greater heights and not die. And looks like while below 35% health, all damage taken is reduced by 50%. So just having a fully maxed out version to all of those is just fantastic. So there you go. Gladiator Sanctum, Stables, Mage Tower, Storage, Trading Post. Lots of good reasons to have it still. Very handy. So that is why. Alright, so he does not have his portals. That's a no. Okay. Parthos. Check him. Oh, alright. Let's check for portals before we move on to the next account. He probably does. Let's go look. If I have a rank 3, I probably have my portals active. Yep. Right there. Alright. So he is a yes. He has his portals. And then we checked on all of these. Yep. Okay. Next account. Let's get out of this one and go to the next. There. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Jordrick. See if this has. Star Trek fan? I am indeed. I do like Star Trek. My favorite would be the Next Generation and the original series. Captain Kirk and Captain Jean-Luc Picard. Best two, in my opinion. This would be good content for the people always wanted to see your characters. Pretty much. Pretty much. That's why y'all are special here. So you get to see it in stream. Here we go. Have you seen Lower Decks? No, I have not. I haven't seen anything new. I think the most recent new thing I saw was the Star Trek movies when Kirk was young. Like, probably a decade ago now. That's the last time I saw any Star Trek stuff. Which I really liked those. I loved those. I heard they got mixed reviews, but I really liked them. It's like Into Darkness or whatever it was. That's a good one. Okay, so let's snag my resources. I don't honestly watch a lot of TV. I really don't. I get bored. So, I just kind of stick to games. This is my form of entertainment. Okay, so he's 2 of 3. And if they're not 3 of 3, then obviously I'm not going to have max portals, so. Alright. Next. While we were at Space Theme, Expanse is one of the best series I've ever watched, on par with Stargate in quality. I feel like I've seen Expanse. That does sound familiar. Is that an older one? If it is, I've probably seen it. It's just been a long time. I loved Stargate. Both the movie and the series. They're fantastic. Firefly's another good one. Really wish they would have continued it, but you know. Okay. Delete these. There we go. Why are all your mogs so good? I don't know. I don't know. I just like mogging. It's just my thing I like to do, you know? Mogging's great. Okay, so he's 3 of 3, but he does not have his stuff. Okay. So, not for this boy. Let's see here. So he's 3 of 3, but no. Okay, where's Lilo? Got what? Hello, that's my worm. I've seen one of your character named like a Lower Decks character, Rutherford, so it reminded me of that. Ah, gotcha. Which one was it? I don't even remember which character you referred to, but it's okay. Yeah, no, I haven't seen Lower Decks. Here we go. Okay. Alright, so she's definitely got her Garrison. Let's go look at it. Oh, Battlestar Galactica and Babylon 5 are also good. I'm just a sucker for the older sci-fi shows. You and me both, Hippone. I need to watch Battlestar Galactica again because I watched it as a kid and I don't think I appreciated it much because I was too young when I saw it. Let's see. She needs hers upgraded. And I think I'd appreciate it more as an adult now because it's not as like action sequency like some of the sci-fi is. It's a little more thinky. So I'd probably like it more now that I'm an adult. There we go. Nope, Amazon original, but it's really cool. Setting with 3 different factions having human politics, humanitarian crisis, and a rabid terrorist. Oh, that sounds interesting. Might have to look into that. Okay. So she's 2 of 3 now. Probably just gonna stay that way for a while until further notice. Yeah, it's good enough. Alright, let's see. So she's 2 of 3. Okay, next. I made my Death Knight's lore that his face got burned off by a dragon during the Cataclysm to justify wearing the Maldraxxus set helmet has a skull face. Oh, nice. That's hardcore. That is hardcore. Okay, turn off Year of War mode. Let's see. Yep, you have a Garrison. That down there. Move that over. Okay, let's go check it out. Also has godly written and played strong female characters. No feminism issues. You missed a line reading the previous message. Oh, did I? I'm sorry. My apologies. Alright, let's see here. Get that. Oh, she's only... she hasn't even finished it. Alright. So she's like 0.5. Not even a full 1. That's fine. She's just 1 out of 3. There we go. So, she's fine. Okay. There we go. To the next one. I don't expect many of these on this account to be too advanced. A lot of these are a little newer. Well, some of these. I guess some of these are a little older. Okay, let's see. She's good. She's good. Okay, let's check it out. So if he takes it off, just imagine Blue Fire Ghost Rider head. His lover, my priest, my paladin sister. While she loves him, obviously, it's still something she's not 100% used to. I can imagine. That's kind of awesome, though. And it's super sweet, though. I always loved it with, like, pairs in RPs where one of them, something happened to them and they're, like, either epically or not epically, they're, like, grossly disfigured in some way, or they're just, like, a beast character, or, you know, they're not the normal human or elf standard look, but whoever their lover is still loves them regardless and maybe even likes their features because, like, maybe it gives them character or cute. Makes them cute somehow. I think that's really sweet. I'm a sucker for that, so I'm definitely a sucker for that. I think it's super sweet. And it just means he gets skull kisses, right? Little teethy kisses on his teethies. It's really cute to me. Like how liches kiss. They just touch teeth. Eh. Alright, let's see. We got... Okay, yeah, so she's just 2 of 3. And not gonna be 3 of 3 because not enough resources. That's fine. She's good enough for now. At least fix her gold. Here we go. Next. Alright. Let me get that here. Thank you so much for the follow. Nice deck, dude. Welcome. Glad to have you here. And I hope you enjoy your stay. Ularos. He's definitely not gonna have it, because he's new. So he's gonna be a no. Tell that for a fact. Yep. Okay, so, not him, but Chad. Chadakan. My first Zandalari. Leveled him from start to finish the day Zandalari Allied Race is released, as a druid. I was so hyped for him. Love the Zandalari. Oh, my paladin and my warlock got eloped. He's all justice and paladin goodness, and she's femme fatale, hourglass figure, Biddy's out and flirty. Honestly, that's adorable. I love. Sometimes it just works. You know, it's cute. We're still doing Garrison. How many alts do you have? I have just under 300 alts. But a handful of those are only in their 10s, so not all of them are getting the Garrison treatment, but, you know, it takes a while. I mean, we only got through 2 accounts yesterday. Log in, check the thing, run around, log out, next character. Takes longer than you think. Let's see. Same, I was excited for the Arakoa forum. Yes! Same. Absolute same. Okay, this guy's got 3. So does he have his portals, though? Yes, he does. Excellent. So he's 3 of 3. And yes. I'll check Akani. I don't know why hers was dark. Okay. Excellent. So he's good. The succubus likes hanging around and third-wheeling their date nights. I gotta appreciate some demon pets. That's pretty adorable. That's insane. Why do you have so many? Because I am a World of Warcraft YouTuber. I make guides, video guides on YouTube. And one of the things I have to do is leveling guides. And that requires a lot of leveling tests. A lot of characters. Because one body can realistically only do between 2 and 3 tests. And when I have to do literally hundreds, not making that up, literally hundreds of tests just to make a leveling guide, well, you can do the math. So there you go. That's why. I only ever wanted like 2 accounts at the most. And then I became a YouTuber, so, you know. Also because why not? True that, so indeed, true that. They are sheep. They're shepherd. Shepherd Kraken. Oh no, I'm Kraken Shepherd now. That's amazing. 3 of 3, but no mage. Pop that down. Excellent. That's insane commitment. Congrats. Well, thank you, Nice Deck, dude. It is, and I'm looking forward to 11.0. I'm really hoping, like, speaking on the leveling guides, really hoping that by 11.0 that dragon riding is live, like, in all the continents, just, like, all of them. Really hoping. Really hoping. Or at least by 11.1. 11.1, like the first patch. They seem to wait to make chromie time changes a lot of the times until, like, the first major patch for some reason. But I'm hoping that by at least 11.0 or 11.1, we'll have dragon riding for all the old zones, because we're supposed to be able to use it on lower level characters. And I could see it easily, like they've data mined and seen on PTR, 30 plus. If they keep it that way, then that's going to be fantastic. Because it's going to change the face of leveling. But that also means I'm going to have to do a lot more tests. That's great, though, because that means all of the super crappy long zones that take forever, that could be really good because they have great questing, they just have terrible travel times, could be really good with dragon riding, so... yeah, don't get me hyped on that. Hopium. My hopium is strong. I'm on a crazy mission to do all the quests in the game. Then I realized I would probably have to make every race and class, probably. Yep. If you want every class in the game, or every race... every quest in the game, yeah, you'll have to do every race and class, and both factions. So that's the thing. Alright, so she's 3 of 3, but she does not have her portals. Oh, no, just all different class types. There's that too. On both sides. Yep. My Worgen family is a whole bag of angst and sadness and guilt. And British. Love the... and British at the end. You got a spreadsheet. What have I been doing? I do indeed. And in fact, if you'd like my public ones, you can copy them if you like. Right there. There you go. That also has my current chromie time data, although some of it's a little out of date now because it's, you know, it's been a while. But yeah. If you'd like to copy my spreadsheets, well, there you go. Obviously that doesn't have my alts on it. That's the public one, but yeah. Got some nice drop downs and stuff in it. Pretty handy. I don't think this character has her Garrison. No, she does not. This is a very, very new character. Okay, so she's just a straight up no. Let's see. Next. Oh, thanks. They are definitely a game changer, it seems. They really are. Especially if you want to do, like the main thing I track in mine is, like, zone and utility unlocks. So, like, well, you'll see it when you look at the spreadsheets, but Suramar, Argus, Garrison Portals, Isle of Thunder, Molten Front, stuff like that. It's, you know, when you start doing, like, collecting and stuff, and you don't know what all your alts have done, it's kind of a pain in the butt, because you're like, I need to go farm this specific thing. And I'm going to do it with these alts, but I can't, because they have to unlock the thing first. You know. It's, you know, so, you get the idea. This guy doesn't look like he's in his Garrison either. So no Gary for him, which makes sense, it's a new character. So new. Here we go. Hello, Fluffernuff. How are you doing? Shall we regale a tale of the Black Fang family? If you wish, you are welcome to. What is your main character? My main is a human paladin. Technically. Dark Fang family, sorry. All good, King. Black Fang and Dark Fang, both cool. Sounds cool in my book. But my main is a human paladin. That is my main. But I play everything. I also have class mains. I have one of each class. About a quarter to a half of them are Horde. The other half are Alliance. She doesn't have her Garrison either, it looks like. A lot of no Garys on this account. That's fine. Going to use these sheets. Well, I hope you enjoy them, none of your business. You are totally welcome to them. Alright, so she's a straight up no. She has nothing. Okay, let's check Huna. My main, normally a Frost DK, has a blood spec themed to the old gods. The headcanon is that he was able to drain the blood from the Black Empire forces during their invasion at the end of BFA and use it to strengthen his armor. Ooh, that sounds awesome. Old god anything gets me all excited. Can't lie. Yes. Alright. So let's see. So she had her Garrison, definitely. Let's go check it. Turn off PvP real quick. Oh, I'm recently freed from the grips of D4 for the day. Also lunch. Good old turkey sandwiches. Oh, that does sound pretty good, honestly. I could go for a sandwich. I wonder if I have any. I don't think we have any turkey left. I think I've got chicken and ham. That's okay. I like campfire chicken better. It's pretty good. I think I might do a sandwich. I am definitely pretty hungry, Fluff. I'll do that after stream. Gonna need some fuel before I finish the video today for tomorrow. Yeah, she's only rank 2. Okay, so rank 2. She's 2 of 3. Okay. Okay, aside for these salvage appearance sets, what else do you need multiple garrisons for? Honestly, just accessibility. Anytime I want to farm anything in WoD, so any of the raids, any of the rares, any of the... I mean, even just leveling. It's really just the easiest if you have your garrison present, first of all, for your stone. And, there's a whole bunch of, what do you call them? Add-ons, I guess? Buildings, technically. For the garrison that are super handy. Like the Mage Tower, you have portals all across the zones once you've upgraded it and unlocked it. The stables, you can interact with stuff while mounted when that's upgraded. A lot of stuff like that. Like even the Gladiator Sanctum, you'll get underwater breathing if you have that. So, really handy. So it's mostly utility, is really what it's for. Good to have for hearthing to WoD, can make a plethora of goblin clients. No, plus missions. True, there's those too. There's honestly, garrisons are still very useful, which is really nice. Yeah. Alright. You can still make hexweave bags if you're into that. I know those probably don't sell so hot anymore, but if you wanted those specifically, that's still a thing. Lots of stuff. Okay. Alright, let's see. Looks like there's an ad going. Luckily, those are only 30 seconds now, so I can wait to answer them. Okay, so we are... a whole lot of nothing. Do I have gold? No. I'll just wait. He doesn't have enough resources to do much. Alright, so he's 2 of 3. There we go. We'll check Bran again. But yeah, where are we at here? As someone who has yet to even start WoD on their main, it is a massive pain in the left booty cheek to actually get to Draenor. It really is! Like, there is a portal to Ashran, well, it's Storm Shield / War Spear in your garrison. Wow. Obviously. No. In the portal room in, for the Horde and Alliance in Stormwind or Orgrimmar, there's a portal to it, but like, it's so nice to just have the stone. And it's in a good spot, too. So, travel, utility, all that jazz. And since I do a lot of old content, like Legacy is pretty much my jam, to be honest. That's, it's a must-have for me. Very handy. Okay. So it looks like we have a 3 of 3 here. But not... Oh, I do. They're just in the wrong spots. That's right, 'cause she was a race change. I might have my portals on this one. I mean, I do it, but I've done it on every other of my primary alts, and I can't bring myself to do the entire intro quest line again. Understandable. Well, luckily, you don't technically have to do the scenario. You can skip the scenario. But if you're referring to setting up the garrison itself, I don't think it's too bad. But it's really nice to do when you're leveling, because you get some pretty sweet XP out of it. Okay, so she's 3 of 3. And she has her portals. Excellent. Next one. Oh, you can indeed, yes. When you pick up the quest, the easiest skip for it is when you pick up the first quest, you just delete it and go through the portal. But if you need a image here, or a walkthrough visually, let me grab you my thing on that. Let's see, what's this called? Portal. Is it Garrison portal? No. Granor. Let me find the video for you. Hopefully that wasn't one I deleted. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that might have been one I deleted. Uh-oh! Skip. Let's do a skip. Easiest WoD intro skip, that's what it is. Here, let me get you this link. In case you need a visual. Give you that. And... that. There you are. But essentially, you just delete the quest before you go through the portal. That's what it, like, boils down to. But, if you need the visual, there you go. So there's multiple WoD intro skips, but that one's my favorite. It's the easiest. Okay. So this is a new character. I don't think she's gonna have her garrison. No, she doesn't. That's okay. Okay, so where are we at here? Let's see. King's giving us the backstory. So basically, when the Worgen invaded Gilneas, Baron Basil, Darkfane, king of Gilneas, stayed behind with Crowley so the survivors, his wife, and newborn daughter could escape. He caught the Worgen curse as a result. His wife, struck with grief for her husband, tried to reach him while he was in the stockades. He bit her, still feels guilty about it. With them now all wolfy, they tried their best to keep their daughter away from that, hence why she's still only a human. Ah, gotcha. I like that. Aw, that's so sad, though. It's so sad and cute. It's such a cute little story. I bet your RPs are interesting, King. I like backstories like that, to be honest. Wait, what's that add-on? What one are you referring to? I have a lot of add-ons. Let's see, I can't do that. Okay, so she's a no. She's a big fat no. Okay, next. Kyriako. She's new too, actually. The ones that had like several balls around the character. You're referring to Opie, possibly? O-P-I-E? Opie? That brings up, a wheel. As soon as I can log in here. This one here? Yeah, this is an interaction wheel. Doesn't look like she has that either. Well, here's the name for you. Opie. Really handy add-on. You can bind abilities, macros, toys, whatever you want to it. Mounts, pets. It's pretty handy. Okay, she is pretty new. She's still in her greens from questing. I don't think she's gonna have a garrison. Nope. She don't. That's fine. You're very welcome, Zawindi. Happy to help. I try. I need to write them all down at some point. I feel that, King. I feel that. I've gotten lazy with age, and I pretty much don't, I don't write things down anymore. Okay. So that was all for this account. Since I did not check for portals on my previous accounts, let's go back up to the top here and do that. That won't take too long because it won't be all of them. It's just the ones that have 3 of 3. So, swipping? It's swapping and switching. We're swipping accounts. Yes. There we go. Are you that person with Garrison farm guides with the wolves, or was it some other lady? I don't think it was me. I don't really do farming guides for the Garrison. I have a couple Garrison guides, but it's just like how to set it up. It's not like how to make gold with it, or how to farm with it, because I don't really do that myself. Oh, let's see, Driston. So, probably not me, but I do have some Garrison guides. Oh, let's see. Oh dear God, you made this so much easier. I'm happy to help you, Nun. Switching and swipping. Swatching and swipping. Yes. The dyslexia is strong today. The daughter and Tess Greymane become friends during the chaos. I looked into it lore-wise. Tess was about 6 years old during the Gale starting zone. Was she really that young? Aw, little tiny Tessie. That's adorable, though. I like that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have my portals, but I should check anyways. Portal, 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 portal. Yep, got portals. Okay, so he's a yes. Let's check the Rouge. I have 4 garrisons and dreaded more. Oh. I'm sorry. Well, they're not that bad. I enjoy setting them up, to be honest. But I really enjoyed garrisons, so, I mean, if you don't like it at its core, it's not gonna help. I can't do that. It triggers my CD. Yes. Oh, yeah, no, I found it. It was Drizzling Rose. Oh, yeah, Drizzling's great. She pops in here sometimes, too. She's awesome. She does some great guides. She helped me level up a few years ago. That was maybe before the nerfs to WoD leveling speed with the treasures giving a lot of XP. Yeah, that would be before 9.0, before the pre-patch, because that got hard nerfed. They even nerfed WoD again shortly after that. I think they nerfed it twice. I don't remember. But it does not give as much as it used to. Okay, so let's check this boy. It looks like he's got a couple of done things anyways. Oh, yeah, she's like only in her late 20s, early 30s before Dragonflight. Makes sense. That's, not a lot of time passes between expansions. I think our longest time passage was between Shadowlands and Dragonflight, which is kind of insane. Okay. Does this guy have portals? He probably does, because he's one of my classmates. Yep, he does. But I can't assume, because I will assume wrong one of these times. There we go. Please be patient with me, I'm dyslexic. Yes. Alright. Wait till the ad break disappears here. Ah, nice. Oh, I should have kept that. Ah, well, it's fine. I can get another one later. Please be patient with me. Where is it? I'm dyslexic. Yeah, exactly. So true. Big age difference between her and her late brother, Rip Liam. Yes, I know! I liked Liam, too. He really grew on me by the end of it. Rip Liam. It's the scenario that's a slog. Ah, yes, it is. I agree. The intro scenario really is a slog. So hopefully that helps. There's other ways to skip it, like you can go to to the Timeless Isle. There's like an underwater cave, and you could take that. Or you could technically you could go to the Ashran portal in your faction hub, and then like manually fly over, but obviously that doesn't really work for low alts unless you use a flight map, but you have to have already had that. You know. There's a mage portal. You could go there too, although it doesn't take you to the Garrison. Honestly, of all the different ways, I think just, you know, deleting the quest before you go into the dark portal, skipping the scenario is the easiest. It's the easiest to explain. Alright, let's check those portals. I can't find the video, or maybe she had just info to someone else's guide. I feel like her YouTube channel looks different from what I remember. Well, it wouldn't surprise me. YouTube channels definitely change over the years. I know mine certainly has. I've been only a YouTuber for 4 years. Just a measly little 4 years in the grand span of YouTube time. And mine's changed quite drastically multiple times. Kinda have to stay. Oh, did I click on a... I clicked on a portal, didn't I? Those portals have a huge click radius. Let me out! No! Oh well. I'm still working on getting all the flight maths. You know, because I'm poor. Totally understandable, fluff enough. Well, you'll get them eventually. Uh-oh, is this not gonna load? I accidentally clicked on a portal I didn't even want to go through, and now, okay, I was gonna say. Hello, Addie. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing fantabulous. Oh, I need to delete his hearth toys. There we go. Alright, let's log. So he's a yes. He's got his portals. We'll just log out here, it's fine. But I'm good. Glad to have you here again, Audie. How are you doing? I'm jelly of the organization of the Excel spreadsheet. Well, thank you, Alt. I mean, you are totally welcome. If you didn't see it earlier, spreadsheet. You can make a copy of mine if you like. Those are the public ones. They have, I think, pretty much everything that I use on those. They should be. I might need to check them again, and just in case, but yeah. In case you wanted a copy of the spreadsheets that I use, you are totally welcome to them. Super handy. There's even tutorials and such on how they work on the first page. Okay, so he's level 3 everything. Let's go check and make sure he's got portals. He probably does. Hey, it's alright. A bit upset. I finally found a job I could apply to, but not even 2 hours later they rejected me. Probably didn't even read my resume. Yeah, I feel that. I feel like the job search has been a pain in the butt lately for a lot of people. I don't know what's going on, but it's getting a little old. Alright, so he is good. I knew he would be, but can't assume. Gotta check. Wow, thank you so much. It'll help me learn Excel before university. You're very welcome. Yeah, it is Google Docs, so it's slightly different than Excel, but honestly I think it's kind of easier to use than Excel. And I used to use Excel. I had to use it a lot for work. So you're very welcome, and good luck. Okay. I did notice the last time I did the starting zone for Worgen, Liam changes hairstyles like 3 times throughout the thing. Yeah, he does. Gotta stay fashionable. Yeah, I got my portals. Okay, so he's good. Excellent. Let's pop that up. He's a yes. Okay. Now for the priest. The priest. Oh, I already marked him already. Oops. I was one ahead. Oh, it's fine. He probably has it. Good old maintenance. No, why I'm getting those achievements right now. I've already had all this gear. But whatever. It's fine. Achievements have been a little whack lately. I don't know. I'm maybe thinking about me taking a break from job searching until people are actually hiring. Noticed a decrease in my mental health since I started developing my skills until then. Yeah, totally understandable. Like, if you can afford it and you're not going to be hurting, maybe take a break for a while. I understand. Totally understand. Okay. That's good there. Let's go see if we have portals. Oh, you probably mentioned it, but are you making a video before 10.17 drops or making a different video? Were you referring to like a specific topic? Because yes, I make a video every week. I have every video. Let me rephrase that. I make a video for every week. Well, weekly video. Usually just one, but sometimes two. So, yep, I'm having videos coming out tomorrow. Oh, let's see. No one wants to work? Yeah, well, no one wants to hire so they can cut costs and increase overheads, and the ones that are left are treated so awfully that redacted rates are at an all-time high. True that. Welcome to the workforce. Yep. Feels great, don't it? Okay, so he's definitely got portals. He's good. I feel that. I worked in corporate for a long time. Mostly marketing. But I hated it. I hated so much of it. I hated every second of it. Like, I'm totally qualified. I'm absolutely skilled enough to do it. I have the people skills. I have the technical skills. Doesn't mean I like it. I don't enjoy it. So much BS goes on. Like, if I wanted this much drama, I would start a guild in WoW. You know what I mean? It's like, seriously, people, grow up. It's a corporate business here, seriously. Drives me crazy. His prince hair at the start, I filled my people long hair with no shirt after you turn, and then ponytail after you go leave the Grey Mane Manor. Oh yeah, he does, yeah, the ponytail. I'd forgotten about that one. The main one, maybe no surprise, that I remember is the long hair with no shirt. It's my favorite look. It's all badass. Okay, so he's got portals. He's good. Okay, so we're just gonna check the 3 of 3s. These are the only ones that realistically would have their portals done. Next one was Delix. There we go. I feel for you. I've been trying to find a job that my health will let me do for almost a year now. Yeah, it's ridiculous. We're at quite the turn here. I feel you. Something akin to the prep you did for the Winston Sanctuary buff. I just found that super helpful. Just more leveling, I guess, but I'm definitely looking forward to your next content. Oh, you're referring to, like, 10.17 specifically stuff. No, there's not really anything to prep for, to be honest. At least not for me. No content I'm super, like, into coming with 10.17. Besides, like, some new quest lines that you can just do when it starts, and some... No, to be honest, I don't really have anything planned for 10.17 specifically. I haven't been super into Dragonflight myself, so it's not really on the radar, to be honest. There we go. Yeah, he's got quests, or he's got portals, so he's good. But my content tends to reflect whatever I'm usually working on at the time. Who did it get on? Groris. This one. But yeah, so if you want to see like what I'm working on, just check out what my guides are. Alright, let's see here. Okay, does he have portals? Yes. Yes, he does. Okay. Oh wait, what was the next one? Ben. So that's the next guy. Okay. Where are we at here? Something akin to the... Oh wait, I read that. What would you say is your greatest weakness? My honesty. Well, I don't think that's much of a weakness. I don't care what you think. It's a good one. I like that. It's so true. Read 10.17. Gotcha. I understand the feeling of Dragonflight. It's great for gearing, but I miss Azeroth a lot. I think we've been away long enough. I mean, I mean, technically the Dragon Isles are on Azeroth. They're technically a part of it. So it's not so much that I have issue with. I just don't really care for the story. I haven't really liked a lot of the open world systems. I don't like the questing. I haven't really enjoyed that. After I made the leveling guide, it made me pretty salty. Oh, I have a lot I need to unlock here. But it's fine. You know, not every expansion is going to be my cup of tea, and that's just the way it is. So, that's fine. It means it's a good time for me to get caught up in old stuff. So that's what I've been working on, trying to 100% old expansions. I've even picked up all the things, which is funny because I said I never would, and yet here I am. So I have all the things, the add-on in my main, and I've been dipping into that a little bit. So, there's that. You know. To be honest, if I could, I would try mechanic or something that doesn't really require too much school. School is way too expensive for me, but the Achilles tendons say no. Totally understandable. Yeah, I think a mechanic, that'd definitely be a lot of physical work for sure. Very taxing on your body. I'm back. I had to go pay my credit card bill. What'd I miss? Nothing too much exciting, King. I mean, you're totally fine. It's just more, you know, more of this. More Garrison stuff. Let's see. I'm going back through. Let's see, he's a no. And checking the 3 of 3s I have. Deleting thingies I missed. That I did not check their Mage Tower status on because I was dumb, so. What's the next one? Right down the line, all the way down to Crow. Alright. Okily dokily. So, you know, gotta be done. Need to check the status. And this one's a big one too, just because the Garrison does overlap with my leveling guides. So, you know, I gotta see who has and hasn't done it for future stuff. There we go. Yeah, she doesn't. Okay, she's not gonna have it. Might as well grab this while I'm here. Here we go. Ah. Whee! Let's grab this. Here we are. How is you enjoying catch-up, Kraken? I'm enjoying it. If you're referring to the old stuff, I'm enjoying it a lot, actually. This is really kind of my jam, doing all the old content, because I really like kind of an expansion more, I think, after it's not current. I know that sounds funny, but it's less crowded. All the catch-up systems are in, all the hot fixes, you know, besides like any normal bug fixies type stuff. It's just, this expansion is complete. It's done. All the stuff's out, start to finish, for the whole 2 years that it was active. And I think that's why I can enjoy an expansion more, is when it's not current. Because when it is current, you gotta wait for the catch-up systems, which is usually what benefits me most, because I don't like raid or anything anymore. I retired from that. You gotta wait for all the quests to come out. You gotta wait for all the transmog to come out. You know, you're waiting. A lot of waiting, it feels like, for me in current content. So, that's why I'm always behind, quote-unquote, just because I enjoy playing it when it's all available, not having to wait for stuff. So, which is just the nature of the beast, of course. They have to go make it, so I get it. But, you know. Where are we at here? Isn't it fantastic that we need to spend money on a fee for the privilege to spend money in the first phase? Accurate. So accurate. Okay, so this guy, he does have his ports, so he's good. Which I figured, he's an oldie moldy. This is my orc. You might recognize him. This is the main orc I use for my leveling guide thumbnails for my horde ones. Horde leveling guide, that's this guy. Say hi, Grin. There it goes. So that's his boyo. Let's see. No goes the next. Cataclysm, Cata to old world zones. Be fair, my favorite zones to level in. Legion up there too, but I burnt myself hard getting all the classes and their artifacts and stuff when it was current. Totally understandable. And yeah, those are pretty much a lot of my favorite too. It gives you freedom, plus easier to kill things. That too. Exactly. You get me. You get me. I've been a last patch gamer since Legion. I think it's the best. I feel less hurried. This is the first I've stuck around from the beginning. I think the Traders post has kind of got me hooked. Oh yeah, I definitely still do current stuff. Like, I'm right there with you. I definitely... It seems to be glitched on her. I definitely am enjoying the trading post. And I do some of the content. Like, I'm not, like, ignoring it 100%. Just not, like, you know, super doing it. If that makes sense. Okay, so she's definitely got it. Let's check the next oldie. I both love and despise Chromie time. It's amazing being able to level where I want, but getting hard booted out level 60 is just jarring. Well, it's level 61 now. It's a little weird, but they upped it to 61. It does not affect anything, but you'll still get hard booted at 61 now. I don't know why they decided to add a level when it literally didn't affect the scaling at all, but they did, so there's that. Also, as a side note, since I'm going through some of the old expansions and Chromie time with the GF, I've noticed something that bothers me a lot. Leveling gear is just awful. Like, the new player leveling experience is needlessly painful without a set of fruit of the fruit of the looms. Yep. Agreed. Yeah. Yeah, agreed. That's why, like, when people are all like, is heirlooms worth it? Yes. Just for that alone, right there that you described. It just kind of sucks without it, to be honest. I don't have to worry about gear. It scales with me all the way up. I don't have to think about it. You know, it helps curb a lot of the difficulty spikes that I might have. Like, heirlooms really do a lot, honestly, because, like, something I noticed, and I regretted this, for this is the first expansion I decided to make the current leveling guide for, like, Dragonflight in this case, the 60 to 70, before the first major patch came out, and also before heirlooms came out. I usually, in past expansions, would wait until both heirlooms and flying were available, because those usually came together. But since we had flying at the start, via dragon riding, I was like, oh, let's just make it now. I've regretted every word. It is trash without heirlooms. And I'm just like, and now because of it, I hate leveling through Dragonflight. So I'm like, uh-oh, I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna wait until the heirlooms are in, and then make the leveling guides. Yeah, so, just like I used to. Lesson learned. So that's a thing. There's a little insight from me on there one. Sick mog on the orc. Well, thank you, Alt. I appreciate that. That's partly his heritage armor. I love the orc heritage armor. It's just gorgeous. So she's got ports, so she's good. Alright, let's check Kuro here. Yeah, I can attest to that. On my insane mission to also... on my insane mission, I also thought I'll just use the gear I get from quests. You probably regretted that real quick, didn't you? Which is really unfortunate, but... You know. After, like... You don't know it's terrible, probably, the first time you go through it, until you don't have your heirlooms. Like, when you've experienced heirlooms and you put them on verses and you compare them afterwards, you know? I worded that really weird, but I hope you know what I mean. It's just... Yeah, she definitely doesn't have it. It's just painful. It's just painful. Oh, she has, like, no resources, that's why. That's fine. Okay, so the next 3 of 3 is gonna be Ilzarian down here. There we are. Alright. Okay. So he's probably gonna have portals. Let's go look. Alright, now that the ad's over, let's see here. I've gone 30 levels without a set of shoulders, and my monk has yet to drop or get rewarded with a single weapon that is more than a 4 weapon damage. It's a border unplayable. Yeah, weapons are definitely really rare, which really kind of sucks. So, you know. Now I'm still torturing myself. Well, hopefully you're at least enjoying it, Zawindi, because That's what matters. Hopefully you're at least enjoying it. So he's got his ports. Tumble Cup's the next. And I wouldn't mind it so much if heirlooms were just... Look, I'll just say it. Heirlooms are not accessible. Yeah, I can see it, because they do cost a lot of gold. Or other currencies, depending on how you want to buy them. Well, but I think that's kind of the point. They're not meant for new players. They're meant for the vets. And so that's why they made them a little difficult to get. So, I get it. Oh yeah, my female orc warrior is a mix of red heritage armor / warfront plate. Ah, good mix. They look similar. I saw a fan art of a female orc with a shield and a flail and just recreated that, basically. Hey, good call. I mean, they look amazing. I love the BFA warfront stuff for both Horde and Alliance from both Arathi and Darkshore. They just nailed the aesthetic, I feel like. Top tier. Especially some of the Horde stuff. I level all the classes, but I don't know if I will do any more alts for a long time because the Dragonflight leveling is still a little slower than I would like. Yeah, same Hippone. Like, no matter how I spun it, I could not get it down to the 4 to 5 that I wanted, like I had back in in Shadowlands. I'm gonna say it, and you're probably all gonna hate me. I miss Threads of Fate. But anyway, I liked Threads of Fate. I like Threads of Fate. Now, would it have been better if it was more like Legion leveling? Yes, but you know, what do you do? There we go. Instant hate! JK. I know. See, I'm one of those people that I really liked Shadowlands. And I know a lot of people, as soon as I say that, like, boo! Evil! So angry, you're gross. You know, I'm like, I mean, sure. Exactly. Alright, where are we at back up here? I missed some chats. Let's see. Agree, they've been around for a long time, and there are a lot of ways to get them. For a new player, it's a brutal grind to get a set. It is. Like, once you have it, you're Gucci, but, like, it is a brutal grind to start from nothing. It really is. I find it forces me to learn my character just a smidge more. That is true. If you have to struggle with your characters more, I know, in the Mage Towers, back when I did all those in Legion, I really learned each spec because I had to. So I can definitely attest to that. Night Elf Warfront stuff is beautiful. It is, especially the cloth and the plate, I think, are my two favorite for Night Elf Warfront from Darkshore. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. And you know, for the most part, I'm actually fine with heirlooms. They're actually not what I have an issue with, but they're designed as a veteran warlord, kind of. But they also design the level squish around them, so it's like catch-22 for new players. Yep, you nailed it, Fluff. I am exactly on the same sentiment as you are there. Yep. It's pretty much you summed it up for me. You did it perfect. It's hideous. Just give me some more blue quest rewards, please. Right. I like the skin of Tumble Cup. Well, thank you, Kira. Appreciate it. She's an old character. Belle Tumble Cup. That's her name. I would have just named her Belle, but B-E-L, as you can imagine, that's taken 6 ways from Sunday. So I just did her last name instead. I'll take greens. Leave take greens, please. Come on. I still don't have rings. Yes. The rings are definitely probably the worst to get, I think. Out of all the heirloom stuff, is definitely the rings. Because you've got the Garrison rings, you've got the fishing tournament one. And that's it, isn't it? Actually, it's just those. Which are both a pain in the butt to get, so, you know. I miss having a Legion invasion kind of thing. We're doing it while leveling give you a huge chunk of XP. When those came out, I leveled so many ults that way. Oh, same, King! And I would look forward to them. And the BFA ones just didn't quite hold up. Whatever it was about the Legion ones, I just feel like the Legion ones were better than the BFA ones. I never really cared about the BFA ones. In fact, they were more of a nuisance to me. I was like, great, guess I'm not questing there today. So, yeah, I'm right there with you. Alright, so he definitely has portals. So my first account's pretty sitting pretty. I knew it would. Knew it would. What gets you more hate? Liking Shadowlands or disliking Mob? I don't know, to be honest. I think I get more hate on liking Shadowlands. Just because so many people hated it. That's like the popular thing to do is hate Shadowlands, so. Yeah. I think more people I think liking Shadowlands gets you more hate than disliking Mob, I feel like. From what I've seen at least. Did I not have a shirt on him? He is shirtless. I need to fix this boy's smog. He is all over the place. Oh yeah, it's great to learn your class to the fullest. Sands, heirlooms. Shame they randomly change spell skills ability of the game every few months. Yes, Kamuto, thank you for... Yes, agreed. Like, you know, when you learn the core of a class, it probably won't change too much. But everything else around it, though, yeah, your talents, your extra abilities, like if you want to learn a proper rotation, which I haven't really cared about one of those in a long time, to be honest. So, yep, that all changes. Alright, so he definitely has portals. Let's check her. Where are we at? You deserve purple request rewards, yes. They were prettier, in prettier locations, too. True that. Which playing race do you wish would be the next they add? I want Arakoa, personally. Arakoa, Sethrak, Satyr. Probably those three would be my top three, I think. I don't know if they'll ever add them, but those would be my top three picks. Oh, let's see here. I don't deserve much of anything. I have 2 sets of heirlooms capped up. It's just when I'm playing with my better half, she doesn't. And if I use heirlooms, I kill things entirely too quickly to experience the content. True. So I intentionally play with what the game gives me with their... Aw, well that's sweet of you. Okay, so she's got her portals. She's good. Rova. For whatever reason, I thought doing a Fire Assault would give me XP. No, just a lot of death and level 70 gear I can't use yet. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed you could do the Fire Assaults on lower level. I haven't done them myself, but that's a bummer that they don't give XP. That really is... Yeah, that's a bummer. Because that would have been nice, but at the same time, yeah, just a lot of death and 70 gear. Sounds about right. Which is kind of where my little rant even stems from. The game is just so stingy with leveling gear. It is. Whoops, wrong mount. There we go. Yeah, it really is. Shadowlands was the younger brother of Legion. Kind of in a way. It does have a lot of similarities. Oh, what about a Naga race? I'd definitely play the Naga if they came out. They wouldn't be my top 3, but they'd probably be my top 5 or 6, at least. I would definitely agree with Naga. I would love playing Naga. They're awesome. Okay, so she's got ports, so she's good. Who had, let's see, Shalar, not Maladin, and then Morgan. Okay. Login. Oh hey, look at that! My skills have been reset. I wonder what the tree looks like now. Glances at improved tree. Huh, so Warlock is a profession now? Seems legit. That is gonna be the most accurate statement ever, to be honest, Kamuto. Shadowlands was like if VoD had a stupid brother. Aw, that's so mean. Come on. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so he's got portals? Yes. Yes, he does. Okay. And then this one. Perfect. Oh, I was so salty when Horde got Volpera and we didn't get Sethrak and got Mechanome. Yes, I'm right there with you, Hipone. Like, I like the Mechanomes, but I still think Mechanomes should have been a customization and not replaced a racial slot for the Sethrak. We should have got Sethrak. Dude. They were so cool, and they were such a big focus in Voldude. Boo. Yeah. I want the Sethrak. Right there with you. No love for monkeyfish people from Pan. Yeah, the Hosen and the Jinyu were fine. Not my cup of tea, to be honest. But I know a lot of people would really like them. I know they're definitely a fan favorite for folks. Let's see, so he's good. To be honest, I always wanted Minari. We're now getting them as customization option, but to be honest, they don't really look like Minari. Yeah, right there with the Audi. Agreed. I'm glad we are getting them, but yeah, they don't look like the Minari I wanted. It's like, what's that meme? Like, it's just a picture of, Mom, I want Minari. And Mom's like, we've got Minari at home. The Minari at home. You know, you just imagine that type of meme. Somebody needs to make that, please. Where are we at here? I still want to play an ethereal. Ah, the ethereals would be cool. I would play them in a heartbeat. You're right, they're cool. OMG, I was pissed that the bad guys didn't get Sethrek. Completely agree. You guys needed Sethrek. Hordys need a reason to be raging again. Yes, it's all good though. Oh, they've already shown with the Necomnams and Drakthir they're not afraid of making playable characters that don't use standard armor mechanics. So truthful, the only limit is how brave the devs are. Yeah, agreed. Did Twitch change again? I keep getting a 30-second commercial every 10 minutes. It's supposed to be every 20 minutes, I think? But yes, I did fix the ads. So you're only going to get 30 seconds instead of 3 minutes. So, you're welcome. Figured that would be a lot easier to deal with. We got Minari from Wish or Alibaba. Oh, they don't look like NPC and Minari. They just look like the old ones with the twins and old Kil'jaeden. No Felgreen. Psoriasis. True that. Alright, but we are at the end of stream here. I've hit my 2 hours. I need to get working on tomorrow's videos. Well, video, single, not plural. I need to get that finished. I'm about half done with it, so maybe I won't have to be up. The great value Minari. Yes. So true. Other interesting thing was that they built a lot of the Shadowlands NPC models the same way they make player character ones. A lot of people thought they might become playable. I know, and I'm so bummed we didn't get Venthyr. Want Venthyr. Anyway, you all have a fantastic night. I will be back, today Thursday? Yeah, tomorrow's Friday, so I'll be back tomorrow. Here's my schedule if you'd like to see my usual times. When I'm on time. It's the same time every Monday through Friday, so check that out in your time zone. It'll convert it for you. Otherwise, good night. Love you all. Hugs and kisses. And see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.